Hello. How we doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing well. Alright, so we're heading to the Undernet? Pizza shortcut. Let me see. The other thing that's nice about keeping maps on hand is that, like, I think it helps to, like, learn the areas, so you actually can just remember where you're going eventually. Like, at this point, in an area like this, I don't even feel like I need it. Already been through it, and, been through it a couple times. I think the fire burns out entirely, didn't I? Yeah. One... 110 isn't bad, though. I feel like those iron shells aren't really getting a lot done. I must be thinking of... There was one in a different game where you threw it and it, like, kind of bounced off the first enemy it hit and hit it multiple times, and I thought it was that. But that must be something else, because it looks like it only does that in this game if they're in, like, the back row. Now, areas like this one are still frustrating because you kind of have to, they just give you the runaround. Might be something I would try to do if I were to make one of these myself, is make the areas almost have like that Dark Souls nature to them, where you kind of find shortcuts that loop back around. So once you go through the area once, you kind of don't have to do the full area again. Fuck you. I can't get over to that area. Okay, so we're going this way, I believe. How's it going, Lan? Blap, 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 blap. I'm almost wondering if we can finish this tonight, but I feel like that's unlikely, unless I really rush. Like, run away from every combat encounter I find, rush. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. So this is what I have to go to the chair for, I think. How's your packing and everything going, Lynn? Your preparations? Was I supposed to talk to that guy first? I might have needed to. This charge shot pierces, doesn't it? Might be what I'm looking for. Maybe not. Oh, it does. Owie. But I can't reach that one anyway, so fat lot of good it does me. No, I'm trying to find the button that lets you close this and look at the field. Isn't there a way to do that? Maybe not. Da 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 da. I think I have to talk to the guy out there first. Oh. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh yeah, it's the girl at the fish stick stand. That's right. I must be thinking of something else with the chair. No, she's at the stuffed animals, not fish sticks. Money hats. Of course, why didn't I think of that? Well. We're talking yesterday about, like, the faults of these games. And I think that this runaround they're giving me right now is definitely one of the faults. But on the other, like, to be completely fair, what JRPG, especially in this era, didn't give you the runaround like this? Like, it was a pretty common thing. Hell, a lot of RPGs these days probably still do it. I don't play a lot of them, so... Oh, okay. Do I need more of those? And of that particular chip type? I do! Let's go. Is the needler really getting that much done? It was basically just an excuse to have a water chip, but drop that, I think. Squish. You would. Ooh, big money. What kind of, like... What kind of internet is this? Imagine if everywhere you went on the internet, like, any website you went to, you had to, like, find a password to open a gate first to get in. And that everyone had to do that. I think, actually, I say that, and a lot of people would be like, I think that would make the internet a better place if it was a little bit more inclusive. Exclusive? Easy. I don't think we have met. Mr. Press. Hey, Riley. How's it doing? Alright, where in the fuck am I going here? Corn shit too. Oh, baby, we might have to grind for that. There's a shop here, but how do I get over there? I need to save. Let's go up here first. Do I have to check the BBS? I really shouldn't be bothering with the unlockers. I am not going to come back for these. But just in case, you never know. Beat one of the killer mechs nearby and bring proof. Eh. Do do da do da do da do better do. Go over this way. Do that. I thought it was your mom that got you in Bob Marley. Quench it? Oh, no quench it. Oh. Big. I think I might go ahead and put it in there. That seems a little on the silly side. I guess I should start getting rid of the 50s, is what I should do. So can I tag these? Well, maybe you should Mother. There we go. Or do they have to, like, they can't... Okay, so they just both have to be under the regular limit. Okay. That's good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, you know? Oh, you beat 3 yesterday? I didn't know you were that close to the end. I still remember 3 potentially being one of the harder ones. Like, I remember there's some later game bosses that are, like, pretty tough. So are you gonna start 4 on once you're settled on your trip, or are you gonna go for trophies in the first collection first? Bum, 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 bum. It's already been long enough, I don't even remember what was involved for the trophies in the first 2. I mean, the first 3 games, you have to do a lot of post-game stuff, I think. So this felt a little bit more involved, but then on the other hand, having to do 6 playthroughs of 4 was even more involved than that. I'm like almost full actually, so this should be fine. You like taking every game slow. Hello. And none of these are really lighting my fire. I vaguely remember that, yeah, the enemies that just waste your time. Oh, right. It's like out there. I remember. Let's go look at the door to Undernet 0 first and see what we have to do to get in there. Oh, that's right. Fuck that. I'm not gonna worry about that unless I have to go there for something. Yeah, you can just walk up and grab it. It's fine. What? Taking them slow is just a little crazy to me because, like, don't you have issues where you feel like you're not ever getting anything done? Hey, thanks. You know what? Recycling is an important message. Alright, so I don't think there's much I can do today. Unless I just want to, like, hop on the net and go buy some HP. But I feel like there's always going to be time for that later. Now, one thing I recalled is that A Wonderful Life is a much slower paced. That's the one where there's only like 10 days a season, right? And like, I always, since it wasn't like the first one I played, the first ones I played being like the SNES one and the N64 one, those are 30 days a season. So those days go by a lot faster. Man, they don't even hesitate to give away these plot twists, do they? Like, I feel like this could have made an interesting reveal later, but instead we just get to eavesdrop on him having a private conversation, and it basically just spoils everything. So I remembered this right at the end of the stream yesterday, where I was like, oh yeah, there's the whole AC/DC visit that we have to do. I forgot about that. But first, we have new crosses to get. Boom, ba boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Yeah, it's not like I have a flight to AC/DC to catch or anything. Riley, thanks for the super chat. I don't know what that means. But it's a the six loony into the loony fund they go. I wonder if they'll accept loonies when I go to look for a Switch 2. Give this boy a root beer float. Wait, so where am I going? He's a big boy. Draw enemy in, then crush attack. Okay. That do be a crush attack. True, that's pretty true. Ow, he's weak to electricity? What the fuck? Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. Well, that happened. And you bet. I didn't even get a chance to see what his charge shot was. Well, that was interesting. Like, shoots a small dust man that punches them in the face. That's not what I was expecting. Where the fuck am I going? I guess let's go up to the upper level first. That's not the way up. No, I guess let's go down to that area on the right first. No, yeah. Bloop. Charge shot has a lot of end lag. Yeah, as far as A Wonderful Life goes, I feel like doing like a day per session actually works pretty well because of those days being so much longer. I had just forgotten that that was a thing. Check out 3's post-game first before you move on to Red Sun. I mean, yeah, there's trophies for it, so it makes sense. Might as well check it out while you're there. I don't know if you are planning to go for all the trophies. I can't really remember if there were any trophies where I was like, I hated this. I think the only one that comes to mind is doing 6 playthroughs of Battle Network 4 was brutal. Like, that was an absurd grind. And I think in one of them, I had to get, like, all the chips for something, too. So that was also an absurd grind. Where the fuck am I going? But I don't remember 1, 2, and 3 having anything too crazy. I mean, there's some crazy stuff, because I think you have to get all the chips in... This seems bad. In, 1 and 2? Oh, dude. I'm gonna hang out and get some healing really quick. Oh, it breaks the tile, too? Interesting. Makes sense. I remember that, getting all of the Navi chips in 2, I think that was the only moment where when I turned Buster Max on, because it was just getting tedious. Again, because we don't have save states. So, like, grinding to even get the boss to appear, and then some of them are just completely unfun to fight. Pretty sure 2 is the only one I turned Buster Max on for. I might have turned it on for 4 for some of those repeat playthroughs just to make them go faster. Because I was really over it by the end. Those guys kind of suck with dust, man. No pun. Okay. I don't know why he feels so slow. Like, I don't think he's actually any slower than other characters, but, like... I mean, that charge shot has a ton of end lag. You cannot move until, like, the projectile disappears. Yeah, how we doing on those? Can I replace those yet? Better. I have D and E, so I need F, probably. That's probably him. He wasn't here before. Yes. So I guess the other one's probably back in Area 1. I think that, like, I think part of it is that like signature attack is really slow as well, and has a lot of lag. I almost feel discouraged from using it, especially because it's not strong enough to actually like kill any of this stuff outright. I think you have to play both versions of 3, too, but I don't remember why. Like, I remember that being kind of a grind, but I don't remember what it was that I had to do. The map, because I don't want to wander around with these one-way streets too much. Are you working on that tonight, then, or not quite yet? I guess let's go... No, I can't go over that way. Yeah, I haven't even started looking for fire hit 2s yet. mean, it doesn't even stun him, so you just, like, take a hit, too. Well, that was just stupid. Bitch. Where are these guys? Like, there's only so many places they could be. What? Why? What the fuck am I looking for? Like, I know what I'm looking for, but where are they? It does do a lot of damage, so I guess that kind of makes up for things. Oh, so there's another one in Area 2. How the hell did I miss them? Okay. Didn't I check everywhere here? It's not that. He's just a shop. Pretty sure I checked up here. Yeah, do 80 damage? That's a lot of damage. How many buff frags do I have? 45. Needed 48 for the poison seed. I kind of wanted to pick up. I don't want to use Dive Man here. Fuck. Well. On one hand, if you are going to go for all the trophies, maybe you do want to hop over to 4 sooner rather than later to actually get those 6 playthroughs underway. Which, you know, if you didn't want to go for 100%, I would, or for all the trophies, I wouldn't necessarily hold it against you. There's a reason it took me 2 years to do all of them. When did I start? When did this come out? It was like 2 summers ago, right? Well, let's try it. Da 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 da. Hold on, it's a lot of episodes to sort through. April 15th, 2023. So yeah, it has been 2 years. It's been over 2 years. That's when the first stream was. I don't know if that was the release date. I don't remember if I started it right away. I assume I did, but... And while I'm digging around for stuff... Okay, retro achievements is being difficult. Oh, because it has to log me back in first, of course. Of course, why didn't I see that coming? Does anyone else have this problem with retro achievements, or is it literally, like, just me? Whenever I bring it up, Theo seems to look at me like I have 3 heads. Like, he's always like, what the fuck are you talking about? This website cannot keep me logged in for shit. Oh, 4.5 doesn't have an achievement set yet. I thought it did. I didn't get it set up yet to do the mobile games. I started looking into it, but I didn't quite get there. So I figured once we finish this, we could just jump into 4.5. But I thought it had an achievement set, and apparently it doesn't. Well, I went up here and did this, guys, so this isn't what I'm looking for. Oh, it happens to you too? Yeah, that site cannot keep me logged in. Start with Red Sun since you had played Blue Moon. Yeah, that's how I did it. I owned Red Sun, so I played Blue Moon first. I think I did that with all of the versions except for 6, since I had played both of them. But 5 was also, I'll play Proto Man, because I haven't played that one. No, I don't want that. Fuck. Hit the brush instead of the fishing rod on the first shot. It's a mix, because I seem to remember that fishing... Well... Fishing was, like, decent money, wasn't it? But it was also really boring and monotonous. Like, I remember having a lot of opportunities where I was like, I don't want to go fish. Why are they wearing a little suit? Alright, the guy has to be over in this area. There's nowhere else he could be. I used it too early. And it's not even Tengu Man, so that's also a thing. You're filling me with complex emotions right now, Riley, because I kind of want to hop in and play one of those games, too. How did I miss this guy? Did I not come down here? Now I'm like, I want to play, like, some Battle Network stuff. I want to play some Star Force. Whoops. But I also am like, ooh, Story of Seasons could hit. But I also don't know which one I would play. That's a bit of a problem. I don't know if I necessarily want to buy one when I'm about to drop $500 on the Switch, too. Yay. Under now 1 now, okay. Blah 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 blah. Try to check every little nook. Not this way. This way. I beg your pardon? Just go fuck myself, I guess, huh? Cool. You fucker. Well, he's gonna end himself in poison anyway, so congratulations. You did it. You got me. We started it now or started it originally? I think I was just playing it and you were like, yo, this looks like a fucking vibe and I want it. I want in. What the fuck? And I think the reason I picked it up was I think they put 64 on Switch Online. And I played that, and that got me being like, oh yeah, I should keep an eye out for that Wonderful Life remake. And then I realized that it exists. And I just missed the memo. Oh, the new playthrough. It was just you saw it sitting there. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Or like now, where you're just mentioning it, and I'm like, yeah, that could be cozy. is. No! You caught me mashing. The fuck? Did I just dodge the missiles? What? No, I have too many other things to do right now. And while I'm interested, like, it sounds cozy, I'm also kind of like... not enough to put other stuff down, you know what I mean? I'm already looking at putting, like, other stuff on the bench to do, more Battle Network and Star Force. I'm basically going to be going out after the stream to, go try to find one. Not like, directly after the stream, but I'm basically gonna stop streaming, get something to eat, and then by the time I'm, like, done with eating and doing, like, daily F-Zero and stuff like that, it'll probably be time to head out. Speaking of which, I have something I have to do real quick before this fight starts proper. Alright, I had to unlock for my roommate getting out of work soon. But yeah, I assume I started like at 9:45, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. So if we stop at the 6-hour mark, as I usually do, it'll be about 4 o'clock. Walmart opens at 6. And it's about, like, 20 minutes away. So I'll take an hour and a half after the stream to kind of just do nothing. And since I'm introverted as fuck, I have to get up the motivation to even get off of my ass and go out. So that is also a thing that needs to be done. And I'll probably wake them up at like 5:30 and we'll head out. Hopefully, Walmart will have some, and it'll be as simple as that, and I can come home and set it up, and then have the difficulty of I don't really want to go to sleep because I want to play Mario Kart. There's a small chance that I might just stream when I get home. But it's a pretty small chance. If Walmart doesn't have any, then we're gonna have to wait 2 hours to go to Target when they open at 8. Well, unfortunately, nothing around here is open at midnight. I wish they were, because then I would just send my roommate when they get out of work in 13 minutes ago. Like, I would have just asked them to go at midnight and wait at midnight before they come home. That would have been significantly more convenient, but yeah, none of them are open at midnight. Honestly, if Walmart doesn't have any and I have to go to Target instead, I might just come home and just be like, I'm just gonna try to find an order online somewhere, because I'm not gonna want to feel like waiting for 2 hours to go to Target and then potentially also not find one, and then I'm gonna feel like, I think that's the big thing, is I'm setting myself up to, I'm preparing myself for them to not have any. So the trip already feels like a waste of time because I'm like convinced that they're not gonna have any. Even though I think there's actually a pretty good chance that they're going to have one. But I don't want to get my hopes up. Throw away chips on the custom screen you no longer need. You can also press B and left to suck things in and then send them flying back out. The weakness is that cursor attacks will cause twice as much damage. Cursor attacks is so random. Do 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 do. Hello. Nice hair. I've already forgotten his name. Did you just call me fool? Central Area 2. He big. Big boy. Bleep. Central Area 2. This is the undernet, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Had a sudden moment of when was the last time I saved. Big boy. RC Breaker. Drill attack, go forward, and shower rock. Hey, I don't think I want to trust that right now. When we have... Well, okay. That's great. Okay. guess it makes sense that he has spread drill. Probably should have expected that. Oh, air hockey? I didn't even know I could find air hockey. Doki? I'm the worst. Yeah, it's been such a complicated emotion I've been having with the new Mario Kart, because it's like, I do look at it and I'm just like, it's Mario Kart 8 again. But I know that if I can get my hands on the console and come home and set it up, I'm not gonna want to be like, I'll wait to play Mario Kart until the stream tonight. Like, I'm gonna want to boot it up right away. That does not shower rock very well. I don't... Maybe I actually have to hit a rock. So I don't know. I might talk myself into just doing an early morning, like, unbox setup, play the game stream, for like a couple of hours. I might do it on Discord. I might just be like, fuck it, we'll just do it on Discord and do like a couple uncut hours of all that nonsense. That attack does not make sense. Maybe I'll just do it off stream. And be like, nah, fuck it, I wanna play the game. I don't know. I'm probably gonna wing it. If I had to guess, I'm probably not gonna stream it, because there's probably gonna be plenty of other people already doing it. I would be streaming it just in the interest of you guys being there and hanging out, and a lot of you are either gonna be asleep, or you'll be on Discord anyway, so I might as well just do it on Discord. I think the anxious thing for me is that I can't really lock in my schedule for, like, the next week until I know if I'm gonna be able to get my hands on one or not. Like, that's kind of integral. No, if... Perfect world, I'm at Walmart at 6 o'clock, I walk in, I say, hey, do you have any extra Switch 2s? They say yes. I say, cool, here's my money. I'll probably be home by like 6:30, 6:45. Set it up, download the game. Probably be going by like 7 o'clock. Whether I stream or jump on Discord, I'll probably go to like 11? At most? Maybe 12? I have been staying up until 12 lately, so... 12 isn't that crazy. But that's also a lot to do off-stream. So, as I'm saying it that way, I'm like, well, I probably should stream. Because that's going to be a lot of my, like, first moments. I could potentially blow through all of the Grand Prix and see all of the courses in that amount of time. So... Bum, ba, bum. What is the purpose of this? Get rid of all the fallen rocks. If you want to do it right, you gotta store energy after the break last things. If you don't watch what you're drilling, you might not finish before the dynamite explodes. Okay. Motherfucker. Bullshit. So that one was 1 pixel too far, but the other one that was right on the line was 1 pixel not far enough. I see how it is. Hey, guy. Yeah, it's a lot of money to drop. I'm just putting it on credit, which is, like, semi-irresponsible. And yeah, it's right at the beginning of a month, so, like, a bunch of other monthly stuff has, like, just hit, which is kind of rough. But, like, to be completely honest, this is the kind of shit I'm banking on to allow me to actually find one this morning. Is that people are gonna be like, it's too much money to spend, it's right- oh fuck, it's right at the beginning of the month. Come on. I still have one more to find somewhere. Wait, so, like, is the dynamite strapped to ground, man? What's happening here? Thankfully, I think the only, like, subscriptions I have are, like, Game Pass and Disney Plus, and I think, like, those don't add up to that much. So, those don't damage me too much, but I still get you. Do I even have to talk to all of these? Because, like, some of them aren't necessarily in the way. Do 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 do. It's not too annoying. If anything, having a time limit sucks. I mean, if anything, Guy, I'm gonna do the parent thing and be like, do you even use all those streaming services? Like, maybe you should cut some of those back if they're that uncomfortable. 'Cause you mentioned, like, 2 or 3 streaming services there. And do you even use Amazon that much? Because I thought they didn't. I thought they were tricky about even delivering out there. I don't know where the last rock I missed on the last run was, so... Yeah, I'm worried that I'm going to go in and they're just going to be like, yeah, we only had pre-orders. But I also saw a thing online that I think I mentioned a couple times. It was a Target employee that was like, yeah, well, this is a small town and we have like 20 extra units, so it should be pretty easy to find one. Like, that was pretty encouraging. This is also a small town. But then, like, when the Switch 2 came, or when the Switch 1 came out, that was also a small town, and I went out the morning of, and they were like, no, we have no extras. That's too hard, but that should be fine. There's no collateral damage there. That's also too hard, but that should be fine. Move, please. Thank you. This is a lot of fucking rocks. Hey, Raiders, how you doing? Welcome in. Trying to blast through this mini game to get this last cross, and then I'll officially have one trophy left to get. While we're talking about the logistics of going out in a couple of hours to try and find a Switch 2. You're telling me he can't just drill through that door while we're here? Like, why, whatever. Uh-oh. Where's the last two? Uh-oh. Please? Okay. I hope everyone's having a nice night. Hope your stream went well. And we didn't get to, like, use Ground Man much on that one, but I guess that's fine. And yeah, like Guy said, Lan, yeah, they're not supposed to do that, but in a small town like that, they can probably get away with it. I hate it when they give me 2 out of 3 of 2 different program advances. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know if I want to try... I like that Tomahawk becomes Thawk. I love video games. That's why you weren't able to get a PS5 at launch. Yeah, because then there weren't many around. It took them so long to, like, be readily available that I didn't want one by the time it was readily available. Yeah, we're just gonna yo-yo for now. What's this guy do? Okay, that's a thing. Okay. Oh, that first one hit me. Okay. I didn't notice that it took my barrier away. Well, aren't you a cheeky bitch? It's it. Oh. Does he only shower rock if you hit the back row with that attack? Maybe that's how that works. firing. You can get rid of the fire hits. Oh, it's not gonna hit him because of the hole. I hate my life. Good. That's tough to dodge. I don't like that very much. He's also dealing a ton of damage. This might be the first of these that was actually, like, a pretty tough fight. Dust was kind of a pushover. I'm really bad at dodging that. Can confirm. I would love to program advance his ass, but I don't think that's really gonna happen. I'm so bad at that. Oh, you. Just a buster finish. Oh yeah, wasn't there a Sony Direct thing today? I didn't hear anything about it. Tactics remake is pretty crazy. It's gonna be HD 2D and it's gonna be $80. I said that and threw up in my mouth a little bit and then realized it's probably true. and now I'm sad. I don't even have a connection to tactics, really, myself, but I don't know. The fans deserve better, is what I'm getting at. No, that's okay. We're moving on with the story now? Is that a thing we're doing? Breaker chips that don't dim the screen get bonus attack plus 10. Yeah, because breaker chips are just all over the place. If you power up a breaker chip, it will cause a shower of rocks over an enemy, causing them damage along the way. You will also turn the super armor program on. Also weak to cursor? Alright, that's strange. Where was that bug frag trader? Do I want to go get that poison seed? Was it in, like... Wait. No, that's not right. I was looking at this one shop that says they have air shoes. No, they don't. Those are float shoes. You lied to me. Poison Seed was 48 bug frags. I got 49. It was in Sky Area 1. I could do that quick. Ba-do-da-do-do. It kinda is HD 2D, but it doesn't look that bad. Because they actually, like, it has, like, an art style compared to most HD 2D games that fucking don't. So, you know what? I approve. I'm down. That's also true, Guy. Yeah, it's just a bad timing for you in general. It's unfortunate. I don't think they're gonna be that difficult to find. Because I think there's gonna be a lot of people who are just like, that's too much money to spend. They're not gonna be interested in, Where the fuck am I? This way. I think there's maybe like a 50-50 split of people who are going to be like, oh, Mario Kart, let's fucking go! And then there's also going to be people who are like, it's Mario Kart 8 again. And that's not enough of a reason for me to spend $500, which is fair. I'm basically buying it preemptively, because I know there's going to be other games that I am going to be super interested in playing. I'm sure Mario Kart's going to be fine. I don't think it's going to be bad. If anything, I think it's just going to be more of the same. Why would I do that? But I do think, like, the cost and just not really any games is going to deter people from getting them. And I think Nintendo's also preparing to meet demand, because, you know, how long was the Switch difficult to find, and they don't want that to happen again. No, we don't get rid of for that is the question. I forgot I got the wave arm advance. The summons are all good. I mean, honestly, the fire burns aren't that... I should probably get rid of the corn shits. Like, I should probably do that. They're starting to fall behind in damage. I don't even get the program advance very often. I think that's the play. Not really sure what else I'm gonna put in place, but I think that's the correct move. Probably buy the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom upgrades because you're a little bitch. At least you admit it. it's fine. I mean, I'm gonna get the Kirby upgrade when that comes out. I think that's the only one I'm planning on getting so far. Where was I? Oh yeah, I wanted to activate the crosses, because why not? Dust. Time to take out the trash. Oh, he just gets the same charge shot? That's pretty sick. It's still very laggy, though. It charges way faster, though, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, the chip descriptors in this game are something else, and they didn't really update them with this collection, unfortunately. We are now officially... Oh, that was interesting. Okay, but you still have to be on the right row. Okay. I understand. Let me see if I can find some good ones. I mean, damage enemies with corn, that at least tells you what it does. You don't have to decipher anything. Compared to makes 9 squua, poison swoop, 3 squua ahead. If you don't play Battle Network, you're like, what the fuck does it... PC load letter, what the fuck does that mean? Like, that's unintelligible. Follow enemy and fire trap wave? What the fuck does that mean? Trap wave? How is it a trap wave? That's probably just a mistranslation. Boomerang that circles battlefield. That's pretty straightforward. Send giant wave across area 2 panel. Head forward and launch blast attack. Even if you, like, fill in the missing letters, it's still not a good descriptor. Head forward and launch blast attack? No, what he does is he shoots 3 fireballs, 1 in each row. And they dissipate when they hit something. Like, that's not even that's not even a description. This was a good one. Attack 2 row from air, then side, which was just kind of like, I guess I'm just gonna have to use it and find out. Which really just comes down to character limit in the original game. Which is why I'm like, why didn't they update it for the Legacy Collection? Probably just too much work, I guess. Do I want to go buy some HP upgrades? I'm fucking rich. I probably should. Okay. I think there's just 2 shops with HP upgrades. We'll do that quick. There might be one in AC/DC, though. No, I finished AC/DC shop, or no, Central Area shop, didn't I? I did. I need Seaside and Green Area. I should get Green Area homepage at some point, too. That would be handy. It's in Area 3, I think. Happens after Taco Bell? Only if you got a skill issue. I think the only time I've had an issue with Taco Bell like that is when I ordered a dozen tacos and ate them all myself. Which is my fault. That's not their fault. Hello. Do you have anything else good? Not really? Okay, that's fair. Give me all that sweet-ass HP. I'm gonna go to Greentown manually, because then I can maybe get the homepage link. I guess it's a good thing I'm not flying to AC/DC and I'm just taking the train and I can just do it whenever, because I would have absolutely missed my flight by now if that was the case. So it's gotta be in here, right? You? Not you. Is there not one? Maybe him over there. I haven't looked at the customizer in a while either. I wonder if I've gotten anything good. Like another attack up or something. Risky honey! I would like to exchange HP links. EY. Okay, green area 1. I think this one's, like, right outside. Ow. Yes. Thank you. You only have one more. Fuck. Is there? There is another vendor in AC/DC. I love to see that. I wonder if I'll have enough to get all of them. I might. I'm gonna have so many HPs. What chapter am I in? I wonder. I don't... This probably isn't chapter 7 yet. It's probably chapter 6. Sounds rightish. Hold on, I'm going to investigate that. If I could get the bug stop right now, that would be absolutely insane. I don't think so, though. I don't think it's close enough to the end of the game. That's not right. According to this guide, we're in, like, chapter 19. I don't think that's right at all. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's actually right. Let's go check. I don't think that's right, but... we'll do that, and then I should probably take a break before heading to AC/DC, I think. It's about that time of the night. So now that I have all the crosses, I don't think I care for the crosses in this game very much. I think I like the ones in Gregar more. And a lot of that just comes down to, like, Heat is really good and Elec is really good. Like, couldn't that descriptor have just been, like, shoots 3 fireballs? Like, that would have been accurate. Sometimes mystery data will appear during battle. You'd better not destroy that data, or so says this guy I'm friends with. Yeah, I know a guy who knows a guy who, There's gold mystery data. That's quite the persistent room. I don't think I've seen that. No, it's just a lotto number. That's okay. You know, I was wondering... The game never tells you how to get past those barriers. And I was wondering how you're supposed to figure that out. I think it's mostly due to the intuition that the first ones you see are a fire geyser and a water geyser. And in both games you get Heatman and Aquaman first, so you're gonna put together that they can probably do something about one of those. haven't been doing rematches in a while. Oh yeah, we're not far enough yet. This isn't Chapter 7. I thought so. It's probably next chapter. You figure, like, the Blast Man scenario is the first chapter. Dive Man is Chapter 2. I'm already, like, forgetting everything we've done in this game. I guess a few hours is a big trip for a kid. Alright, I am going to take a real short break. But I shouldn't be too long, and then we will continue. Obviously, nothing bad is gonna happen here, right? So, like, I'm sure it's just gonna be boring and nothing crazy is gonna happen related to the plot. So, hang tight. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Right, absolutely nothing bad happened. I remember. Sorry, who are you? I think I can check into that eventually, just not yet. Damn right. Never fail. Okay. I say absolutely nothing bad is going to happen. I actually don't remember what happens here. But I'm pretty sure it's something not good. Nice. I love... People can be so bad with words. Like how they were like, oh, what are you doing back? It's like, you know, fuck me, I guess. My bad. There's another unlocker that I'm not going to come back for. All of these battle themes are so weird to me, because I really like them, but they never stick with me. Like, if you ask me in 6 months, like, hey, do you remember any of the Battle Network, like, battle themes? I'm gonna be like, no. I don't think so. Some things never change. Get here and they're already like, can you help me with something? One final 4 to 12 left tomorrow night. Shouldn't be too bad. And then you have, what, like a week and a half off? Wow, another one. Just about a week and a half, then. No, I have all the things for that program. That's ooh. Kind of want like as many of those as I can carry. Nice. Big HP mem. I mean, I can get like 3 of them. And what else am I going to need the money for? I don't think there's going to be any other vendors that I can get HP memory from, so... Alright, what else do I want to get rid of? I was getting rid of the corn shits, that's right. So I have a tag set up. I don't have a regular chip set up. Could I use the poison seed? No, I have nowhere close to that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What those time bombs do I have? Oh, but they're all the same code. I mean, they're not terrible chips, if there's anything else that I decide that I really need to get rid of. Okay. Nice. Nope, nothing. Oh. I'm looking at the map and I was like, where am I? Good choice to go back to this collection. Yeah, I think if I didn't come back to it right now, it was going to be another several months before I got back to it. Well. The dog food to get that. If anything, it's a little sad that I don't have more to do in it. You know what I mean? I'm still thinking that beating it tonight isn't gonna be a thing. It's probably gonna beat it tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but whenever we come back to it. Probably next week. But then that's fucking it. Like, there's side stuff we can go do, like side games, but like the Legacy Collection itself is done at that point. An interesting thing with the marathons, because like Metroid was kind of the same thing, that I was like, man, I don't want it to be over, but there's like not that much else to do without it just being bloaty. It's something with streaming in general that I just have a hard time with, and I'm like envious of the people that can just play Mario Maker for 5 years straight. Because I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't... Even a game I like, I couldn't play for... I couldn't just be a Battle Network streamer, you know what I mean? Like, even as much as I like these games, I would not be able to just play Battle Network. As much as I was having fun with the Metroid games, like, I couldn't... I was at a point where I was like, well, what else am I gonna do? Aside from play Prime 2, which I really don't want to do. There was stuff like, I guess I could go and do like 100% clears for some of them on retro achievements or something, but... Am I gonna really enjoy that? It was serendipitous that the speedrunning worked out, and I was having a good time with that. But then even that was like, it hit a point of, enough is enough, I think. I keep missing. am I going? Hold on. Good reason why we're probably not beating this tonight is I get lost easily. So I was feeling pretty optimistic about going out to look for a Switch 2 in the morning. I don't know what happened, but something triggered inside of me where now I'm feeling really pessimistic about it again. And I'm like, I don't really want to, because I'm not going to find one, and it's going to feel like the whole trip was a waste of time. You know what I mean? I guess there's multiple hours for that feeling to change again, but... wrong way. What if I could hop on their websites and just do like in-store pickup or something? Or I feel like they're probably not gonna have it that coordinated on launch day. And I know several sites I was checking a couple weeks ago were like, I think they were saying like they're not even doing online orders until tomorrow. To be feeling optimistic, like at least you checked. I think it's that everything is like 20 plus minutes away. So it's not like it's a quick trip. Like, for you, like we've talked about, your Walmart's across the street. It's pretty easy to just, like, go check and not feel like you wasted a lot of time. Not only that, but I'm gonna have to wake the roommate up so that we can go do it. At 5:30 in the morning, which I don't feel good about. You don't get to fight Guts, man, sadly. What do you mean dangerous if I go alone? Who's gonna go with me? Like, I don't have anyone that I can call. This is a Marvel movie that's not an Avengers movie, and they couldn't afford multiple Avengers, so we have to do it solo. I keep pushing the shoulder buttons as if it's gonna bring up a map. I don't know why that took over all of a sudden. Bloop. Bloop. Wait, sky area? Where the fuck are we? Well, this is annoying, because the undernet access is right down there, but they're not going to let me access it from here. I'm going to have to go all the way around. It's just... I didn't want the boomerang. I've made a mistake. Unless... Oh! It was chancy, and I probably shouldn't have tried it. Oh, there's not a Doll Thunder program advance. If one of them's Q and one of them is E, that's, yeah, it's not gonna be a thing. Have anything else I want to get rid of? Not really. God, like, 30 chips is such a low number. I guess I could start getting rid of high cannons. We don't have a Fireburn 2T yet? No, we don't. Of course not. Hello. I'm gonna try something really quick. I don't think they're gonna let me do this, but... Fuck, no homepage yet. I was hoping I could get the homepage link, go back to my homepage, and then go to Sky Area homepage from there to, like, save a decent amount of time. I wonder if they'll let me take the Metro back to Central. Or if I'm area locked for now. Yeah, I'll just walk. Fuck it. I don't think it'll be that much of a walk. I'm thinking I should probably bring up... Oh god, this is gonna be very laggy for a second, I apologize. I'm thinking I should bring up browser pages on, like, Walmart's page and Target's to see if maybe I can snag a in-store pickup at some point tonight. I'm not hopeful, but... God, it's like I pointed out yesterday. It's like when, like, Chrome is way more system-intensive when it's just sitting there idle. Edge isn't, but then when you try to do anything in Edge, it, like, lags the shit out of everything. Well, Walmart's giving me a, you have to sign in, and then we'll put you in line. Which is like, I don't want to go to all that trouble right now. There's like a minimal amount of effort I'm willing to put in, is kind of the thing. Where am I? Did I go the wrong way? I mean, it's better than Target's that just says out of stock and doesn't really give me anything other than that. Money. Yeah, just sweep them. I'll keep those pages up anyway and try to refresh them later, maybe. Oh, man. I'd love some more charge-ups, too. They really don't give you many in this game. Let me check. Make sure I haven't, like, gotten more attack and charge. And just hadn't noticed. But that looks like is not the case. I did get humor, I forgot about that. That wasn't the best pick. Okay, save point. Go to undernet 2. Okay, what are we looking for here? I'm assuming we're just going up onto the skull platform. How original. God, the boomerang is so good. It was a great investment. This one, go here. Drop another save real quick. Good timing. Alright, which one of y'all bitches wants to go first?